Iain Lee.
Balls.
Absolute Radio.
Yeah, I said balls on the radio, and do you know what? I don't give a stuff. That's the kind of mood I'm in tonight. I'm going to say balls, and I'm going to say nutsack.
You rebel.
Up. Where the bloody hell have you been, woman?
Slacking and
You've
being
been
a
doing
lightweight. Slacking.
Slacking, she said.
I said
she said something
nothing that you needed to dump me on.
Completely different. I would never, ever dump you. You're almost like no. So, but you've just not bothered turning up.
No, I've been really lazy.
Really lazy.
But
and just wanted to, reaffirm what the listeners thought.
Well, the funny thing is that Tarek, who no longer listens because you are on the show. He didn't know that you weren't on the show for the past few weeks.
So he's missing out.
He could have listened.
He could have.
And he didn't. Eloise is
it's
here.
his own fault.
As you can hear, because she won't shut up. Davis is there.
Good evening.
Yeah?
We've had a text message from someone who's predicted the future.
Oh, yeah, what have they said?
Ian, the show is so bad, you've been rambling all night.
Well,
Apparently we haven't even started yet, and we've been rambling all night.
Oh, wait, hang on. This is from
Alex.
No, it says, Ian, this Shio is so bad. Yopu've been rambling on all night in Border. He spelled bored, B-O-R-D-E. Those are the kind of spanners and numbskulls what we are broadcasting to today. But they're not all thick. Alan Caddick's on the line.
Yay.
And Alan, tell us what you've done this week that's put a big smile on your face.
I went to Aintree for the Grand National.
Yeah, and how much money did you win, fella?
£22.50.
£22.50. How much money did you lose, Caddick?
About 150 quid.
Oh, God.
What's up? Oh, geez, man, that's insane.
Well, it's worth it for a day at the races.
It was worth it for a day with the Prozzies. Well, Alan, it's good to have you on board.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Topic.
Yes. Oh, no, it's okay, yes. I'm a little bit up in the air today, and I've had a very, very busy weekend. Been to a wedding. I've been busy doing work.
This wedding?
What?
You know this wedding you went to?
Yes.
What are yours and Fandango's?
Was it mine and Fandango's? Look at you asking. So are you asking, am I married now, Alan?
Yeah.
Not telling you. So, I did a radio show from my bedroom on Friday night. Were you there?
No, apparently I was the only one who didn't know about
You're
it.
the only one who didn't know. Keep checking, dear listener, iainlee.com, and I will give you the date of the next one when I can be bothered to work. It may be tomorrow night at 11 if I can be bothered, but I might not, so don't hold me to that. Right, so in terms of topics,
Yeah.
I ain't got a lot. If I'm completely honest, Alan. Well, OK. He's not really a top... Well, OK, just because Fandango has been asking me... I'd get those calls if I were you, Davis, because it's going to be a slow night tonight. Just because Fandango has been asking me to do this for 6 months now, we'll put it out there and then she can stop nagging me about it. Are there any animals that have just one ear?
Oh. What inspired Fandango to get that topic?
She just thinks it's a good idea. She thinks that my job is easy, right? When it ain't. My job is like well hard and stuff. And so she keeps coming up with stuff that she thinks are crazy topics when really they're rubbish. But I've said I will do this one and hopefully it will shut her up. So, Alan, are there any ones that are born naturally with just the one ear? I don't mean, like the funny dogs with no back legs that have got wheels. They're the best. They're the funniest thing in the world, aren't they?
No, it has to be one ear.
It has to be an animal that only has... Oh, God, will you go away? Look, see, I can't put these emails into a junk email thing. Right, I'm going to call... The number's there, I'm going to call up Dad again. I'm calling up Colin Barnes, because I've got the 6 of them in a row. Jesus Christ, I'm actually going to phone him up. Yeah, it's going to be born with one ear, Alan.
All right, I need to think about this.
Well, could you think... and also, now this is a competition, but there's no prize. I know the answer... What's the best bit of a song to sing along to in the world? I say competition, there's no prize and it's down entirely to my judgment, but what I know is a fact. The best bit of a song to sing along to, Caddick.
Yeah?
What is it?
I was thinking, gotta move, bring it to the Fandango.
I beg your pardon. Right, you're booted off for doing the Fandango. Oh, I see, he was singing the song. I didn't mean to cut him off. He's wrong. He's wrong, though. Davis, you're not the best. It's a fact.
Yeah, I do know, actually.
Go on.
Mama say, Mama sama makusa. Mama say, Mama sama
That's a good
makusa.
one.
Do it one more
from
time.
Wannabe Starling Something.
Hang on a second. Do it one more time.
Mama say, Mama sama makusa. Mama say, Mama sama makusa. You know, from Wannabe Starling Something.
And now
Maybe
clip
just-
that off for me and put it on my hotkeys. Thank you
Yep.
very, very much.
Do you want that now?
Oh, if you have the
Can
technology.
we turn it round quickly? I'll have a look.
Well, it doesn't matter, as long as you get it at some point. Oh, Alan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
My hang-up button doesn't work. Hang on, let's try again. Let's, No, it works. No, he's wrong. Do you know what the best bit is? Best sing-song bit of a song is?
I was going to go for Living on a Prayer. That, whoa, we're halfway there.
No, it's not that. It's 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to play this fun game. It's going to keep the kids excited for hours on end. And also, I'm hosting a birthday party for 4-year-olds tomorrow. What games can I play? Thanks very much. Do you know what? I'm in a weird kind of mood tonight where I don't know what's going on. I've had a very tiring weekend. Finished the we did a terrible thing. We finished the weeding in the garden. There's a huge slab of concrete that we found at the end of the garden. We dug it up. And at the end of the garden, we have a bomb shelter, an Anderson bomb shelter from the olden days.
Find some
and
antiques.
Well, there's nothing in there. There's just nothing in there. And I was going to dig it up, but it cost like $5,000 to dig it up. Stuff it, leave it. But we had this huge slab of concrete, like, what should we do with it? And I went, let's just toss it in the bomb shelter, it'll be fine. And as soon as we did it, I went, why did we do that? That's the laziest thing ever.
We're just moving it from one place to another.
So now I've got to somehow work out how to get a huge slab of concrete out of a bomb shelter. It wouldn't work in a nuclear war because it's just corrugated iron. There's a huge door, nuclear dust would get through. We'd breathe it in, it'll infect our lungs. We'd die from internal bleeding. It'd be horrible, radiation poisoning.
Listed then, so you can't knock it down or anything?
No, it's not listed. I'm allowed to rip it out any flipping time I want, dear listener. Any time I want. Let's.
The power.
People have called in. Let's see what they've got to say because I'm in a strange mood. And I don't know if I can sustain a whole show this evening. Keith.
Yo, Ian.
Yo, Keith. Bum rush the show.
Yeah, Brass the Clark, man.
I'm trying to work that into a catchphrase. I say it a lot around the house.
Bum rush the show.
Yo, bum rush the show. I'm saying it a lot around the house. And
What does it mean?
I don't know. I've stolen it from somewhere. If anyone knows where I've stolen yo, bum rush the show from, then 033. What is the number? 0330 123 1215.
That's it.
Okay. Keith.
Yes, my man.
Come on, fella.
I've got, last week I spoke to you.
Yeah.
I've seen one of the best films ever this week, I tell you.
Ooh.
It is so good.
Is it The Rise and Rise of Michael Rimmer? Because I watched that and it was rubbish.
The what?
Yes. No, okay.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It's even better than that, I bet.
Okay, go on, let's have it.
It is called Black Sheep, and it is about zombie killer sheep.
Yeah.
And it's set in New Zealand.
Oh, right, New Zealand, yes.
And it's in the same vein as that other quality film from New Zealand.
Bad Taste.
Brain Dead.
Brain Dead.
Yeah, and Bad Taste, yeah.
Bad Taste, yeah, okay. But is it any good, Keith?
Oh, mate, I tell you, it's so bad, it's good.
You know when people say, "Are you pulling my plonker?" Do they mean penis?
I think they might.
They do mean penis, don't
Yeah.
they? I would know if someone was pulling my penis.
Is Keith pulling your plonker then?
Keith, are you pulling my penis?
Honestly, mate, no, I'll tell you now, it is crap.
Honestly, he is.
He's not. He's not pulling my penis.
I'm not. I'm definitely not.
No, okay.
No, it is crap, but it's good. It's so crap, it's good.
It's so crap, it's good. Hey, Keith, can we steal that and use that as a slogan for this show?
Yeah, go on.
Nice one. Anything else you want to ask me?
I sent in an email for the wrestling. Have you done that now?
No, the wrestling is happening on Tuesday the 28th of April at 1 o'clock. Did you say, hang on, Keith, let me see. I
sent an email, but I couldn't get my picture to upload, so it's on my, I sent an email saying it's on my VIP. I'm on a VIP thing, that VIP thing you do. My picture's on there.
I couldn't be bothered. No, it's got to be in the email. I can't be bothered to go and look on there, for God's sakes, man.
I know, mate, sorry, I couldn't get it to work, so...
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go. We're getting very close to. I've whittled down the 4 that I think I'd like to take on.
Yeah,
one I can beat easily. One I could sort of probably have.
One
two would beat. Two would. The fella with the tats and the beard. He could kill me.
I think you should probably weed him out of it.
I'm not
sure.
I'm tempted to do it and teach him a lesson. Listen, this is the last couple of days. Over the next 2 days, if you want to wrestle me, email ian.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk with your age and your height and your weight and a picture of yourself and We'll see about that. Right, oh, hang on a second. Sifu!
How you doing?
I'm going to bum rush you after the Kings of Leon. Is that OK?
Feel free. Violate me.
Good lad. Thank you very much. I don't know what he means by that. 0330 123 1215.
What came out the 0330?
That's all that she could bleed. That's why she'll never stay. Come on, she's got your pistol.
Is that the end of the song then? I guess so. Time for these.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio with SwiftCover.com. You could save time and money on your car insurance, so you can get a life. Get Swift Covered. Conditions apply.
Absolute Radio. This is
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Yes. So you're on microphone 5 and iPod is on iPod. I see, that makes sense. Sifu!
How you doing?
Yo, I'm good, fella. I was digging up the garden today like nobody's business.
Oh my God! Was it like you're burying someone or?
Shut your face.
Why?
Don't you ask those type of questions to me.
I'm not the police. I'm not your friend Rab. Don't worry.
In that case, as long as you're not Rav, then yes, I was actually burying a body, Sifu. So thanks very much for asking. Do you have to dig them quite deep, otherwise foxes come and dig them up?
That's it. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, my love, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I think. Hang on, just 1 second.
What?
There's a lady in the studio tonight.
Oh yes.
Who's she? I haven't heard her before.
Well, this is Eloise, who wasn't here the last couple of weeks, but has been a regular feature on the show for the last 8 months.
Where have you been?
Well, I apologise.
Oh, forgiven.
For you.
Sifu, go on, do some of your charming on her.
Yeah, lay your lines down.
I don't really do it like that.
What do you do it like then?
I normally just if I want to chat up a girl, I kind of look for something like on her clothes and kind of compliment her that way.
That's a bit sleazy, isn't it?
She's got like a sort of pretty, sort of shiny scarf thing on.
Oh, nice. I'd probably say something like, where did you get that scarf from? My sister wants one of those.
My sister wants one of those.
At least you're saying, Mum, that's fine.
Yeah, and then, that's about it, really.
I like your style.
Sifu has got a genuinely a beautiful girlfriend that we think he hired for a photograph he sent to us, because she's a fox.
Right then, I would pay for it.
I have. Anyway.
You're Bum Rush the Show?
Yeah, you're Bum Rush the Show.
Yeah, that's... I can't remember whether it's either a Public Enemy album or one of their songs, or probably one of the two.
Yeah. But do you reckon I could steal it as a catchphrase?
Yeah, you can steal anything,
Oh, interesting.
You can steal anything.
Interesting, Sifu. What have you stolen this week?
You can't steal anything.
What have you stolen this week?
Nothing this week, but I used to when I was a kid, and that I used to.
I once stole some CDs from a record shop when I was about 16, 17, and as soon as I did it, I thought, what have I done that for? It's a really stupid thing to do. So I went back and I paid for the most expensive one, but kept the cheaper one.
Oh, yeah, I think you mentioned this, because I stole an eyeshadow and felt guilty.
Yeah.
I put it back and got caught putting it back.
I could never be a professional thief because the guilt from stealing the Elvis 68 Comeback Special CD.
I once pickpocketed an American tourist in Hong Kong.
Oh, no, you did not, Sifu!
About £60 on my first go.
Oh, that's
What do you mean your first go?
I think it was about 1,100 Hong Kong dollars.
But Sifu, of course, you regret that and you wish you hadn't done it, and well done, you, sir. Anything else? Oh, should we talk to Vicky?
Of course you can.
Yeah, nice one. All right, Vicky.
Hello.
Can I just say, of course, we don't condone any thievery or anything like that at all.
Stuff.
That's it.
Yes.
I nick stuff as well.
Yeah, no. Oh, now we're going to get this whole Ofcom thing.
What did she steal?
I don't know.
After sun, because I had really bad sunburn.
After sun, okay.
And I got caught and I got arrested. So
Good. Well, that's a medical complaint. Yes.
Right,
the stealing is bad.
I tell you what's even worse, being in the police cell with really bad sunburn and no after sun.
Yeah, they won't even let you keep it.
No.
Shame on those coppers. Shame on them. Vicky, what can I do for you?
Oh, songs to sing to?
We're trying to find, well, I know the answer, the best, it's not just the whole song, but the best bit of a song ever to sing along to.
Yeah, I got it.
Go on.
American Pie.
Sing it.
Oh, only if you sing it with me.
No.
No, I can't sing.
I reckon I can beat you.
All right, Seafood, sing it with me. We'll go. Just do the chorus.
Oh, that American Pie song?
Yeah. Okay. After 3.
But I don't really know. I know Bye Bye American Pie, is that it?
Yeah, just that bit, yeah?
Come on, then.
Me.
You see why there's no point in me going to the Sonys, don't you, really? Go on.
Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. Bye, bye, American Pie. Drove heavy to the lake.
Yeah, Vicky, the fact that Seafood don't know it and the fact that I'm not singing means you are wrong.
Oh, it's either that or Away in a Manger.
Oh, no, it's not Away in a Manger. No, it's not. Although I was singing no, never forget Jesus. A Christmas song came up in my on my iPod in the week, and I was like a country version of was it A Little Town of Bethlehem? I was singing along to that like nobody's business.
I'm a fan of Little Donkey.
Little Donkey.
Yes. All right, girls, ta-ta.
Bye.
Little Football Bean.
Yeah, I don't know what he said, and I do hope it wasn't rude. What are we called after this?
Memories fade like looking through a fog mirror.
If Barry from Watford is listening, we need you to call in immediately. This is a serious call. If Barry from Watford is listening, 0330 123 1215. We've got some important news. Thank you.
Show yourself, take only what you need from it.
Davis, here's a question for you. We have been offered Derek Akura, the psychic, I believe we have to call him.
Yes, we have.
Is he happening?
No, it's not at the moment.
Oh. Oh, is that?
We had. Did you remember the emails?
Well, how did it end? Is he? Because he won't do get this. He won't talk to dead people over the phone for us. Right. So if someone phoned in and said, "Oh, can you talk to me, Mum?" Oh, can he do it?
He won't talk to the listeners either.
What, in the studio?
Apparently not.
I didn't get that. See, I didn't get that any. So he won't talk. Will he? So he won't do any dead people talking
or live.
Oh, you want to have Jim Morrison on the show, don't you?
No, I don't want Jim Morrison on the show.
No, Jimi Hendrix.
No, I don't
want
any of those idiots. But so he won't come in and allow us to have some guests, some like listeners come in, and he'll do.
You think you're getting John Lennon on the show?
No, just answer the bloody question, man. Stop saying dead rock stars. He won't come in and allow listeners to come in and talk. He won't talk to their dead relatives.
Apparently not at the moment.
What a knob!
What's the point?
What's the point of Derek Akura if he won't talk to the dead? What's the point of him? Why would you book?
How
would you book Akura?
Believe it all?
Why would you book Akura? Thing is, you're not allowed to say that it's nonsense because that's like libel and stuff.
It?
Yeah,
it's not. It's not nonsense.
No, it's not. Well, let's say you're not allowed to say it's nonsense because that would be libelous. Even though I know you can't talk to dead people because once you die, you enter a blank spiritual void.
I think you can.
I don't know what happens.
I know what happens. Nothing. The light switches off. Ta-ta. Good night. That's it. That's it. Or you go to a better place and everyone's very happy and very lovely. Barry from Watford, if you're listening, please call in. It's a matter of great importance. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. We do need to speak to you quite urgently. Dan is in Putney. Hello, Dan.
Hello, mate.
Hello, fella. What can I do for you?
I want to pay a bit for ID.
Oh, you want to get your ass whopped, do you?
I was feeling quite confident. Now I'm nervous.
Okay, so you want to do Pradeep?
Yep.
Okay. Eloise, would you be the Pradeep counter inner? We're going to do it, so it's going to be 3, 2, 1, go.
Let me get a big deep breath.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, ready, here we go.
Right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pradeep. Dan, you're not even doing it. Dan, no, Dan, stop. You've got to do it loud so we can hear you.
Do it loud.
No, we couldn't hear you.
No, I thought he'd stopped.
Oh, come on. All right, okay, let's go.
Sorry.
So, start.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm doing my own there.
You just stop. No, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
one more muff up and you're off, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you ready?
Right.
Hang on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
No. That's not possible. Isn't it?
I can vouch for it.
No way. Something wrong with you.
He's quite a tall man. He's probably got big lungs.
Oh, no! I thought I could make it to the end of the countdown music. I got cocky. There is a very, very simple trick, dear listener, on how you can do well on this, but I ain't telling you what it is. That would be ridiculous. Thank you, Dan.
Oh, Ian.
Yeah?
You want to play Dissociation later?
Oh, yeah, we'll play a bit later on. Good lad, I've got to go because Barry's calling in. Barry!
Hello, was there a message to phone in?
Barry, you were listening to the show, were you?
I just caught a little bit just now about phoning in.
Got some. We got some news for you, Barry. Some very exciting news.
Yes,
You know the Who's Colin Christian competition?
I know, it's this breakfast thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and you can win £20,000.
Yes.
Yeah. You called in with a celebrity, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Who was the celebrity you called in with?
Barry Court.
What was his name?
Barry Court.
Remind us who Barry Court is.
Barry Cryer, I mean. Barry Cryer.
Yeah, Barry Cryer. Yes, that's it, yes.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what, Barry?
What?
You've won the £20,000!
You are... Margaret, we've won... You're true.
You've won the £20,000 on Who's Colin Christian!
Margaret, we've won the 20 grand.
Well, congratulations, Barry. What are you going to do with the money?
Well, Margaret... Oh, my goodness.
You sit down, fella. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Hold on.
Deep breaths.
Let me just drag this stool across the floor.
Oh, dear. Congratulations, mate.
Margaret has been very, very poorly, and it's our diamond wedding anniversary soon, and she's a diamond angel.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
What?
I hope it's nothing too serious, Barry.
Well, she's very poorly, and I don't know. I had my friend John Walsh come round and give us some artichokes.
Yeah.
We're looking after her as best we can, and I do love her so very much, and that is wonderful.
Well,
because we're going to go on a cruise. Margaret, we're going away.
No, I didn't, Barry. I'll be honest.
Yes.
I didn't know Margaret was ill, and I'm very sorry to hear that.
She's poorly, but this will cheer her up.
Well,
thank you so very much.
This is not quite how. Barry.
Wonderful.
I've
Yes.
got one more thing to tell you.
What's that?
April Fools!
Oh, sorry?
April Fools! You've not won £20,000. Of course you're not with Barry Cryer. They've got much bigger stars phoning in.
What do you mean?
You've not won the £20,000, Barry. You're not winning any. You're not won any money.
I haven't won.
No, it's an April Fool's joke. Well done, mate. You've been punked.
Margaret, I'm sorry to tell you it was a joke. A very cruel joke.
Happy April Fool's, Barry.
Mr. Lee has taken it away from us. No, she's hyperventilating. Mr. Lee, you are cruel. No, Margaret, no holiday. Dry your eyes.
It was a joke, Barry.
Rest your head down, my darling.
It was
a very cruel joke.
It was just a bit of fun.
I think it's best if I put the phone down now. You've upset us both so enormously.
Really
Good
sorry.
night.
Really sorry about that, Barry.
Margaret, no, Margaret.
Barry? Ooh.
This is
Ian Lee on Absolute Radio.
So, we're trying to find... Davis, do you know the best sing-along bit of any song in the world ever? Once I play it, Eloise knows it now, don't you?
I know it. I'm in the loop.
It's good, man. Once you know it, it makes perfect sense.
It might be These Are Crazy, Crazy Nights by Kiss.
No, I now... Listen, you say that, but, of course, if anyone who doesn't know what song that is, it's this. No, It's not that.
But it's something in that genre, maybe.
No, it's not.
It's something like Rainbow. Since you've been gone.
No.
So far away from it.
Yeah, it's not like that at all. It's not even that genre.
It's obviously something that I will never guess.
No, it's not. It's not obscure. Once you know it, you go, oh,
I kicked myself.
Yeah. I kicked her as well. She was getting on my nerves. Like a dog.
No,
I'm not saying you're a dog. Sorry, hang on a minute. I've done the whole. I'm not saying you're a dog. It's a phrase. Oh, God. If anything, you're a very good-looking dog. If you were a dog, you'd be a good-looking dog.
Like a chihuahua?
No.
A collie dog?
No.
A Labrador?
More like a cocker
Very
spaniel.
friendly.
Got big droopy ears and
lots of facial hair. Well, they all have facial hair, don't they?
They're dogs, yes.
Yeah.
They tend to. Yes, that's one of the trademark. That's one of the ways I distinguish a dog is because of the.
You had lots of facial hair.
Sorry?
It's off now, but you had a lot. So
yes,
you
I had
been like
I had it off. I look like Fritzl with that moustache.
Dane.
You did look a bit weird.
I did look like a pervert. Anyway, where did we get on to me being a pervert?
So the answer is no, I don't know what the song is. I had another guess, but
okay, well,
get it.
That's the game. One of the games we're playing. 0330 123 1215, and also tomorrow, it is my nephew's 4th birthday party. It was his 4th birthday last week, but you know, kids are crazy.
Yeah.
So it's his birthday party tomorrow. I'm in charge of them games. You've given me Sleeping Lions, Eloise.
My favourite game as a child.
So you just tell them to lie down, and the first one to move loses.
Yeah, and the reason why it's the best game is every child thinks they will win.
Yeah,
they don't have to be the most energetic.
Yeah.
They could be the slowest kid, and they'll win it.
But then you said Twister. You can't play Twister with 4-year-olds.
No, Davis said Twister.
You can't play Twister with 4.
They love it, surely.
They love it, surely, he says. You've never hung out with 4-year-olds, have you?
No, I haven't.
They understand rules, but those are quite complicated rules.
Why?
And also, they're not long enough to stretch from their foot from the green.
I've thought of another one.
Yeah,
Stuck in the Mud.
Oh, and they've got to run through. We're playing it in someone's living room. There's not really room for Stuck in the Mud.
You can play Stuck in the Mud anywhere.
And they've got to crawl through their legs.
Yeah.
I don't know if at what age do kids understand the concept of it or tag or had or whatever you call it these days?
Very young. I'm sure I played that at 4. Yeah. It's so simple. Tag your it. That's all you need to know.
Okay, Millie, do you know any party games?
I do. I know a lot.
Oh, it's this one. Yes, go on.
Hide and go peek.
Hide and go peek.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Simon Says.
Oh, Simon. I don't know if they get Simon Says at 4. That's quite a complicated game, isn't it?
And duck goose.
Yeah, that's a good one.
How does duck goose work?
Where somebody is it, and all the kids are sat in a circle, and whoever is it goes around the circle and taps everybody on the head, see? Yeah. And they will go duck, 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 and then whoever they tap as goose has to run around the circle, and then you have to see who gets in the empty space first.
I don't know. Would a 4-year-old... I can barely grasp that concept. Would a 4-year-old understand that?
I think
they would. Yeah. My favourite is What's the Time, Mr. Wolf?
Oh, yeah, go on. OK, and that you got to face the wall and they come up and get you?
Yeah, because, they like to, jump on you and stuff, and it's fun.
Millie, I will try those out. Thank you for that. Let's go... hang on a minute. What does... Caddick, what do you want?
I forgot to mention about something earlier on.
Oh, jeez. All right, come on, get to it.
WrestleMania's on tonight.
WrestleMania
25.
That's right. And The Undertaker's going to beat Shawn Michaels.
And what time is that on?
Midnight on Sky Box Office.
What, now?
No, midnight.
Midnight. So you've basically phoned up to say that during my show there's a TV programme on that people might want to watch.
Only for an hour.
Yeah, only... Well, yeah, the last hour of the show.
Alan, is Ravishing Rick Rude on it?
No, he's been dead a long time ago.
Oh,
he's been dead a long time ago.
I always wanted to be the girl that he kissed.
He's the fella that you showed us pictures of.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Yes.
I've not got any secrets now.
Let's go. Christopher from West Wickham.
Good evening.
Good evening. Be honest. Is tonight's show really dull?
No. Well, it probably is now that I've called it.
Well, I mean, you've slowed things along a bit, yes.
So, anyway, best thing to sing along to, I think it's really obvious.
Yes.
I'm going to sing it now. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
Right, OK.
Hey, Jude.
It's good, it's easy to sing along to, but... There's never any joy when anybody sings Hey Jude. It's a joyless song, Chris. This song, I'm thinking.
You've seen McCartney on well, you must have seen him do it. He's got the whole crowd there singing along.
And now the people on the left side, nah. And now the people on the other side, nah. But there's no joy in it, Christopher. The song I'm thinking of is full of joy and excitement and just fun.
And you don't have to be there to...
I don't do that.
Just hear the song and it's good.
Exactly, OK. Christopher, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Now get stuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that told him. that put him in his place, didn't it? Let's try Joe. Hello, Joe.
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, I am furious with you. You have built up Mr. Barry's hopes. You thought you have worse than Bernie Madoff for doing that.
No.
Listen to me. Okay. He can't sue you. I have studied law.
No.
I can represent him.
No, he can't sue me because it was an April Fool's joke.
You can only do that on 1st of April. You can only do that on the 1st of April. And today is not the 1st.
What is the date today, Joe?
It's 5th. I think I did a 5th. It's the 5th, I believe. So you cannot do it. 4 days over. Okay, that poor man. He had his hopes built up to have £20,000, and you took it away from him.
Listen, but in all honesty, Joe, there was no way he was going to win Who's Colin Christian with Barry Cry. Can you remember Barry Cry's name? He called him Barry Court.
It doesn't matter because you offered him the money from Virgin Records, from Virgin... So from Absolute Radio.
Yes, thank you.
Absolute, okay.
Yes, Absolute.
You offered him the money, therefore he's entitled to that money because you offered it to him.
Yes, no.
Now listen to me. No. I was going to ask him to invest some in properties with me, eh?
No.
Investments with me.
Okay, no, Joe, I can't let you come on here.
Yes.
And I can't let you come on here and do your property investment things because it turns out we've investigated your property investment things, Joe. It turns out they're a scam.
Listen to me. I have been to the Treasury and I have told them I lost a lot of money. And you know what they do? They're going to give me £1.5 billion.
Yes, but the money you've lost isn't your money. It's the listeners' money.
That is just a technical thing, okay? No. It doesn't matter. No, I actually lost the money.
Will you be refunding the listeners who have heard you on this show and have sent you money, Joe?
Well, that money was invested in Bernie Madoff business.
Okay. Will you be returning the money to the listeners who invested it?
Oh, no, it's still invested, but I just, it's gone.
What do you mean it's still invested, but it's gone?
It's like the banking system. You know the banking system in email. Well, they spent all the money. The government put the money in to replace that money. So one day that money will come back. But the money won't come back because it's gone.
Oh, well, I'm glad you cleared that up, Joe. Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. Delightful. Absolutely. Let's take one more call, then we'll play. Who is this Bat for Lashes? Who is this?
It's a new female artist.
Are they any good, or are they the new Alicia's Attic?
No, they're better than Alicia's Attic.
Okay. You say that. You say they're better than Alicia's Attic, as though that's the pinnacle of female pop writing things. We'll see. We'll have a look at it.
Daniel is amazing.
Well, that's the song we're going to play in a minute. It's like they're auditioning for my club, and if they pass the audition, they're more than welcome back anytime they want. And if they... I saw Florence and the Machine at the Teenage Cancer Trust thing at the Royal Albert Hall that I was at the other day. Well, you say that the single's wonderful. I love... The single is wonderful, full of angst and ire. Is that word? Ire. And the rest of the stuff I thought was a little bit hippy-drippy.
Oh.
It's a little bit flowy-wowy.
She's got an amazing voice,
I'll cancel the interview then.
Well, you haven't got an interview with her, have you?
We've got the request in.
Well, if the request comes through, we'll have her, because I ain't got nobody else, but it was a little bit, I liked when she was shouting and stuff.
I like the shouting.
Beautiful lady. I'm very excited, but I like the shouting. I like more shouting. Anyway, Gary!
How dare you offend Alicia's Attic? Almost as good as Martika.
What was Alicia? Oh, Martika was good. Martika's Kitchen, get out of here, man. That was a great album.
I feel the earth move.
Yeah.
Better than that rubbish that Eminem came up with.
Oh, tosh. Anyway, Gary, always a pleasure, never a chore. What can I do for thee?
Well, always a pleasure, never a bore. I just thought I would fill you in on the best songs to sing along to, clearly.
Yeah?
Well, it could be that, yes. Bon Jovi's a good choice. But Kiss, maybe, yes. I was thinking more along the lines of the great Freddie Mercury. Now, you yourself have professed to be a bit of a lover of the Diddle-Dale. Yeah? Come on, We Are the Champions.
There's a sing-along, though.
Oh, come on.
Do it.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
Soulless. It's soulless.
Oh, what do you... Excuse me?
It's soulless, and there's nothing in it.
Apart from my great singing.
Josh has just emailed in, what about Michael Jackson's Earth Song as the greatest sing-along song of all time?
Yeah.
Sweet
Christ.
That is terrible. No, That's the bit he's written down. That's the bit
he's actually written that down.
He's written There's none of those, Gary.
What?
Jeez. Clean your ear out. It's none of those.
Well, I think you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
You are.
I can boot you off here like I booted you out on the wireless.
Yeah, up yours.
Yeah, up yours.
Seems like a way to the end of the hour there.
Cheeky little sod. Yeah, well, there we go. It's a bit flat today, but, what can I tell you? I've had a busy weekend. I'm tired, There's no more... I've been dealing with racists this weekend.
You have.
I've been ignoring racists this... Well, yes, I've been mishearing racists, and then later on finding out they were racist. I thought they were jolly people. Turns out what they were saying was racist. I didn't hear it. I mean, that bit was...
They're the cleverest kind.
Yeah, the cleverest kind is the one that can say it and you don't hear it until someone goes, you know what they said? Oh, no, did they? Anyway, right, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Best sing-along song. Here's something. When did they put, B-days?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you use them. Because I was in a hotel last night. I didn't know you could still get B-days. The people... Get this, right? The people in the flat downstairs... I'll play a record in a minute. Stuff for the timings. It's all over the place. The people in the flat downstairs were away for 3 weeks. They've got a cat. And they said, for the first week, could you feed the cat... and then what we'll do is our brother will come and collect the cat after a week and take it away and look after it. That's fine, not a problem at all.
So did you ever nose around their flat?
Well, I've nosed around their flat before. I'll get to the BD in a second. So during the show last week, my girlfriend, Fandango, texted in and said, I've been downstairs, I can't find the cat. The cat isn't anywhere and the food hasn't gone down. Oh, crikey, we've lost
You've lost the cat.
So don't worry, maybe the cat's hiding. The cat never hides. The next morning, Monday morning, I went down there, couldn't find the cat. And I did have to go through the whole flat. I had to go into the cellar, go under the bed, in all the cupboards, all of that. Couldn't find the cat. Oh, Christ, we've lost the cat. In the garden, couldn't find... Went around the block, calling this cat. Couldn't find the cat. And I was thinking, oh, God, we've lost... What do we phone them up and tell them? Or do we try and find an identical cat and replace this? What do we do? So after, dwelling on this for 2 days, we phoned up the downstairs neighbour's brother and said, look, I'm really sorry. I know you're coming to collect the cat on Friday. We've lost the cat. We don't know what to do.
You were honest.
He went, oh, don't worry, I picked it up on Sunday. I should have phoned you. I forgot.
Oh.
Selfish.
You were then panicking for...
No reason.
How does that lead to the story about a B-day?
Well, they've got a B-day downstairs, like they had in the hotel room. And I don't know how you do it, because I thought...
Did you imagine your neighbours getting busy in the B-day?
No, I didn't imagine that at all.
They must have added that in off their own...
Off their own back?
Yeah.
Well, they're foreign. They're continental. I believe it's popular on the continent.
Hang on. So that they're foreign?
They're continental. It's a continental thing, yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's just you get them on the continent all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't I put in that face? Because it's a fact.
No. It's just the way you said they're foreign. It sounded
they're
a little bit...
No, it's not racist at all. It's a fact. They're foreign. They're continentals. You have them on the continent. You go anywhere in France or Greece.
It less unusual.
They have it, yeah. I thought there was a jet of water that came out up your bum hole.
I thought there was.
But it's not. It's just.
Is it a bath?
Is it an easy access genital washer?
It's an anal bath. It's for your bum hole, isn't it? Not your ball sack.
Your bums. It's bums.
If anyone's got we'll not dwell on this too much. If anyone's got a B-day, 0330 123 1215, do you have one?
I really thought it was a jet.
No, it's no.
I'm a bit...
No, there's no jet. This is the thing. It's not like Japanese toilets.
In it, really,
yeah, there's Japanese toilets have got a jet that comes out and
that makes sense.
Blows it away. But 0330 123 1215. Thank you.
Iain Lee. Hello. Absolute Radio.
This is Iain Lee, Absolute Radio. As you know, Eloise is here.
She is.
Yeah. Davis is here.
He is.
Yeah, we go. And look, hang on. Barry's called back in. If you listened earlier on, we played a little bit of a practical April Fool's joke on Barry. He's called back in. Barry, you've calmed down, have you, mate?
I can see the funny side.
Thank you, Barry. It was a lot of... For anyone who didn't, April Fool's, I told Barry that he'd won. Who's Colin Christian? He'd won the £20,000, and he got a little bit upset because your wife is quite poorly.
Yes,
but you've seen
mean. Yeah,
you've seen
cruel one.
It was just a funny, light-hearted joke. Nice. You know the nature of the show, Barry.
No, not that funny.
No, you know the nature of the show. You weren't going to win.
Lady.
You weren't going to win with Barry Cryer.
She's got a cute angina.
Well, I'm sure she has. You must show me a picture.
No, but. Yeah. Queensbury rules, mate. It's my wife.
Sorry, Barry. All right, sorry. But listen...
Jesus.
I've never heard...
He's a bit animated tonight.
I've never heard him blaspheme before. But Barry, listen...
I have chosen to come on in and talk about my wife's angina.
Oh, yes.
Now, if you want to fun at my wife's angina.
I would not want to poke her angina at all. Now,
my wife's angina is keep your nose out of my wife's angina.
Yes, okay. So, Barry, you've
Thank you.
called up to apologise for the kind of... You ended the phone call in a bit of a rude way. So
Sorry, are you laughing at my wife's angina?
I'm not. Dave was pulling a face
Yeah.
and...
Hey, don't involve me in all this.
Barry, I accept your apology, mate.
Right. All of you just keep away from my wife's angina, because I've had it.
Wouldn't touch it with a dirty
I don't
stick.
want to touch it either.
Right, well, that's enough.
Anyway, well, Barry...
Let's not go there.
Barry...
Dave, no, leave it.
No.
Dave's...
No.
Hold on, just...
Dave's Barry's son. No, Barry, I don't want to speak...
Listen, Eli, I tell you something, mate. I tell you what, you're banging out what you're playing for 5 years, man. You're playing. You come in here, you just get my wife, my and I'll tell you something else and all. You're banging out because it's not even April Fool's Day no more, so you're the fool, start at 12 o'clock, and you're the fool.
Yeah, Dave,
I'll tell you something, mate. You're going to get a 1-2 spank. A 1-2 spank. We're going to get...
Is that a threat? Is that a threat?
Yes, it is a threat.
Well, then that's it. We've got that... Take a breath, you druggie. We have got that recorded, and that is a threat of violence, and that is against...
You take what you like. You take what you like. So do something. You come on here. You pay for my mum's name, John. I'll tell you something. To come around here and you take my wife's for £3,000. £3,000 to go on a cruise with 60 years of marriage. Well, you're married for 60 years of marriage. You wouldn't want to go on a cruise at all. I'll tell you something. You're £20,000
banned
from
this show.
Up yours.
You are banned from... He's gone. He's put the phone down like the coward he is. You are banned from this show, Dave. Don't laugh, because it just encourages him. You are banned from this show. You have no right coming on the air. You have made the threat of physical violence against me, which we recorded, haven't we, Davis?
It's all on tape, yeah.
Could you edit that down, please, and send that to Mr. Grace, send it to Tony, and also send it to the legal department, Absolute Radio, please. And we'll be seeing you in court, David. We'll be seeing you in court, Dave St. Michael, you drug-taking... idiot. Takes a lot of drugs, Eloise. Don't laugh, because it encourages him.
Bad news.
It's bad news. Instant karma.
Instant karma's gonna get you.
Eloise has reminded me I'm due to record another Ben Jones, Ben and Ian's film club. But the film that we were supposed to do on this week, and then Ben ballsed it up. But the film that he did... Well, he sent me an email that went to my trash saying I can't make Wednesday. I turned up. I count that as a Ben Jones ballsing up. But the film he got me to watch was Bad Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Bad Boys?
I have. What did you... You didn't like it,
I've never seen so much toss in my life. It was awful. You've seen it, Davis?
I have. I quite enjoyed it.
I thought it was all right, actually.
It was rubbish. I stopped it at 67 minutes into it. I stopped it in the bit where they're driving away in a truck that's full of explosives. I wonder what's going to happen there. You crazy, funny policeman that
Everyone
swear.
saves the world.
Oh, it was balls. And I never stop films halfway through and don't finish them.
Are you going to watch the end?
No, I'm
how
not.
Can you do your podcast?
I've sent it back. I've sent it back to Blockbuster Online. I am not watching that awful, dated, lazy, unfunny nonsense.
I love a bit of Will Smith.
Oh, I don't mind Will Smith, but he was crap in that. The other fellow was crap in it. Everybody was crap.
Which Bad Boys did you do? 1 or 2?
1.
Oh, 2 is good.
Prozzies getting shot, people shoving coke up their nose. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see it on a film. That's happening in my house. No, hang on. No. But I'll try and record one this week. I don't know when. It may not be till next week now, actually.
Zoolander, though. You liked Zoolander, did you?
Zoolander, I thought was all right. Yeah, I like Zoolander. It's good.
Ben was telling me on the phone there's a huge demand for this podcast now.
Is there really?
So you better get it recorded.
Well, the kids will have to wait.
Keep them waiting. They like it.
Yeah. Is that keep them on their toes?
So we've done. You've given the first one away free quickly, and now you're just waiting.
That's what I do when I'm dealing heroin. There's too many drugs references tonight. I've never dealt heroin. Not this decade, anyway. Right, let's take some calls, shall we? Ben.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah, man.
Have you been playing much Resident Evil 5?
No, I had one session on it, got a bit bored, not been back to it yet. I will do.
Yeah. So, have you done the first boss yet?
No.
Yeah. Morum.
Yeah, okay.
Have you done Morum?
What's Morum?
You haven't done Morum yet.
Well, I don't know. What is Morum?
The first boss.
Well, did you just hear the answer to the question, have you done the first boss?
You haven't heard about Morum yet?
No.
So you don't know about Morum?
Oh, are you pranking me or something? Is this some kind of raid? Are you raiding me, Ben? Are you raiding me, Ben? You Doing a little raid on me, are you, Ben? You and your internet mates doing a little raid, are you? Are you phone up and say a word? Are you doing a little raid on me, Ben?
Just don't know about Moram.
He's getting me to say a word that probably means bumming or something to his friends or something like that. Ben, you're banned. For life.
Would you like me to ban him now?
Ban him for life. Ben from Leighton, you are banned for life. Well done, you. Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Did I ever go at this sing-along song?
Oh, yeah, we're trying to find... I know what the answer is. The best bit of any song to sing along to.
My ding-a-ling, Iain Lee wants to play with my ding-a-ling.
You know I've just banned the last caller for life.
Is there a prize?
You know I've just banned the last caller for life.
You've tried that before, Sunshine. You invited me back.
Yeah, OK. Well, he's got me
you.
on a technicality there, yes. Rob, anything else apart from leaving obscene messages on my home phone number?
I was thinking a name change for Fandango.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Lady Farfar, because you got...
I did a radio show from my home on Friday night, and IainLee.com will give you all the details of where you can hear that and say... I made the mistake of giving out my home phone number, thinking that no one... And I gave it out. I was quite naive. I gave out my home phone number, and I said, please just don't call this at night. Don't just call it when I'm doing these shows.
You had faith in that.
Yeah, that faith was misplaced, baby.
Never give your number to Rob Burnett.
No, I've given it to... Well, it's misplaced.
Anyone that goes on your website at all.
Well, it's yeah, I know. I've had calls at 3 a.m. I've just had all kinds of freaks phoning me up. It's been...
Heavy breathers.
No, if only it were heavy breathers. It's, they're heavy breathing and dropping all kind of swear bombs.
And that's just Vinny.
Francine!
Oh, hello.
Oh, by the way, yes, that's reminded me, there's a new Vinny podcast if you want to hear it. It's filthy, I'll warn you now. Go to www.iainlee.libsyn.com, iainlee.libsyn.com, and you can hear a Vinny, filthy, vaguely offensive podcast. Francine, you know about the B-Day, do you?
Well, I've got one.
Do you ever use it?
I've never used it. I've had it for about 2 years.
You must have had a
never
cheeky
used it.
use.
Did you install it, or was it there?
No, it was there.
You must have... Yeah, you're right. That's what he says. If it's there, you'd have one go at it, wouldn't you?
Curiosity would get the better of you.
I've honestly not had one go. I have to clean it as well, but
What's it meant to clean? Is it meant to clean... Because obviously you could clean men's dingle-dangles because they would hang down in the water.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't... You don't fill it up, it just sprinkles.
Oh, so you want... I thought the one I had in the hotel, I thought was you fill it... It had like a plug and everything.
It's like a... Yeah, it has got a plug, but there's like a little fountain, like a very sprinkly little fountain.
That sprinkles up your backside?
I don't think it's just for the backside. I think it's for the front side. They're all around, actually. I think it's for the whole genitalia area.
It doubles up as a water feature when no one's using it.
You could, but yeah, it'd be very nice. But so...
That's good if you're in a hurry.
It's got different jets coming out of it.
Well, mine's not as fancy as that. It's only got one jet. It's just a kind of sprinkle. But you can make it go higher or lower, depending on how...
Well, I've used those. I have used... when I was at university in halls, they had a disabled toilet that we'd frequently use because there were no disabled people there. And, why should they have all the fun? And it did have... One of the toilets had a function that would spray... That would shoot water at me, Jaxie. Oh, I did it once. I'll use paper, please, if I'm honest. That's all you need.
It's good for if you are a student and you're kind of drunk and you need to vomit somewhere.
Yeah.
That would be quite a good place. 'Cause you don't want to go in the toilet because then you might get splashback from other things.
The best toilets in the world are in Japan, where they have heated toilet seats.
They do lots of buttons.
Lots of heated toilet seats. You can change the angle of the dangle a little bit. You can have the hot... You can have water up there and then warm air. But also, in some of the ladies' toilets, because women over there are embarrassed at making the noise of the plop or the splash...
Put the toilet roll layer down.
You don't need to do that.
Oh.
They've got a button that you press and it makes it sound like the toilet's flushing. So, but the toilet isn't flushing, it just sounds like it, so you can, do whatever you want.
And if you do happen to be vomiting, you can blow-dry your hair at the same time with a hot blast of air.
It all makes
sense.
Nice.
No, that would be good, because I have got a bit of a sort of OCD thing about I can't let people hear me doing number twos, if you know what I mean.
No, I can't. I have to have doors shut. I have to have a layer of paper.
You've got a story about that,
I
haven't
do
you?
the paper layer.
Have I got a story
You were
about
telling me about the first time when you were staying at Fandango.
Oh, at Fandango's house, I used to have to make, when she lived in flat, I used to have to close the living room door. I used to have to make her turn the television up, close the living room door, close the bathroom door, put a towel underneath the door so that the
gap.
And turn the tap on and do the paper on top of the thing.
That was the thing that convinced her that she would marry you.
That was when we decided we were made for each other.
Because you were so comfortable around each other.
She didn't go. Do you know? I'll say this now. I've never dropped one in front of her.
Oh.
And I've never done it. I've done it, but I've never done it in a way that she could hear. I've always parted my buttocks so that there was no noise.
That works.
Did you pull them apart? So it just
yeah.
It just
So it just goes. I couldn't do a noisy one in front of her.
I've discovered recently that
Yes.
I can actually fart standing next to somebody in the street and they don't hear it.
How?
It's
How do
good.
you do that?
No, I can do that. I can, you know, there are ways of doing that, and then walk. I do it. I've done that in bookshops, and then left a terrible stench and walked away. This is very scatological. Could we move on, please, Francine?
I was going to do the song thing.
Is it about going to the toilet or blowing off?
Actually, now that you say it, well, no, it's not meant to be, but I guess you could
Go on,
sing
then.
the lyrics in that way.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the one, and I think it could be the one you're thinking of.
Okay,
It's
go on.
unlikely, but it's possible.
Okay.
but I'm building up to the bit. Okay, so
okay.
It's oh so quiet. Shh. It's oh so still.
How is this a sing-along?
Shh. Everyone likes to sing along to this. It's also peaceful, or whatever the words are, and so peaceful until you fall in love.
Not a chance,
Good
my
voice,
dear.
though.
No, don't encourage them, for God's sakes.
This is
Ian Lee on Absolute Radio.
Is it Tylen?
Hello.
Hello, Tylen.
Last time I called you,
Yes.
it was a great show. This time I called you,
Not such a
you're
great.
show, my friend.
Is it a great? Can I be honest, Tylen? I think I've lost it. I think I've lost the magic that I once had.
Contrary to that,
Yeah.
I've managed to get my friend Ed Davis listening to you.
Is Ed Davis listening?
Oh yeah.
Eloise, Ed Davis is listening. Davis, Ed Davis is listening. Ed Davis is on board. Hang on,
believe it.
Hang on 1 second. This is insane. Alan from Glasgow.
Hey, Ian.
Ed Davis is listening.
We've been trying since January of last year to get Ed Davis on board.
The Ed Davis.
Nice one, Tylen. Thanks, man.
Also,
Yeah?
ultimate sing-along song.
Yeah.
If there's something strange in your neighbourhood.
Nah, no, never.
Ghostbusters.
No, it's not. It's not Tylen.
come on.
I will reveal it.
Rubbish.
Alan, any ideas what the greatest sing-along song is?
I've got it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the name of the tune. I can just sing it to you.
Okay, let's have it.
Okay. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? That one.
Yeah, no, it's the Carpenters. I never thought I'd get Alan from Glasgow phoning up, singing the Carpenters to me. Yes, my love.
You're right.
You're wrong.
You're right.
You're wrong.
Are you all right?
Oh, sorry, boss. Yes. Oh, I'm fine, mate. Fine.
Hi, Louisa.
Hello.
How you doing? I've not talked to you before.
Did he call you
Good.
Lisa?
Louisa, I think. I was going to let it slide, but now you've made an awkward
never.
situation.
When people get your names wrong, you should always correct them, because otherwise
Oh.
it just goes on and on. It's Eloise, Alan.
Hello, Louisa.
No, there's no... There's no...
It's even worse.
Tylen, you know her name, don't you?
Yeah.
Go on.
Eloise.
Thank you.
Oh.
Try it again, Alan.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Louisa.
Ella Louisa. That's like four
I
names.
just want to let him say that, though, because it sounds nice.
An idiot.
Ian.
No, it's not your go, Alan. It's still Tylen's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tylen.
Go, Tylen.
That was all I was going to say, man. Keep up the good work, Dad.
Good lad. Well, thank you very much. Wasn't worth going back to him, was it? Well, he wasted everybody's time there. But he did get Ed Davis listening to us, so
Ed
that's good.
Davis.
What do you want, Alan?
You know, I was talking about my roadworks last week.
No, I don't remember that. I genuinely don't remember that dull comment.
But I remember they were doing works for 2.5 years.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember they were doing the works for 2.5 years?
No, I don't remember they were doing the roadworks for 2.5 years, Alan. Can I be honest with you, Alan?
Yeah.
Whenever you call in and start your calls, I sort of just switch off in my head a bit and think about what I'm doing for the rest of the week.
Why do you do that?
Because you're really dull.
I'm not dull.
Yeah, no, you're dull. You're dull. You're a dull
Hey,
call.
I'm a top-class person.
No, you're a dull man.
I would think quite a lot of people like me.
No, I don't think they do.
I think all your listeners enjoy my calls.
Well, shall we pick a listener at random? Let's try...
Okay, go on.
Stuart, do you like Alan from Glasgow, or do you find him dull?
Dull.
There we go, that's one. Should we try another one, Alan?
Go on. I bet you'll get one.
Dan, do you like Alan from Glasgow, or do you think he's dull?
I can't understand it.
There we go, thank you very much. Let's try... Johnny, do you think that Alan is good or dull?
He's dull. He's a waste man Jones.
There we go, he's a waste man
Not
Jones.
happy with that.
Christina, do you think that Alan is dull or...
She likes me.
Dull or good?
Dull.
Okay, there we go. That's a lot. You're lucky we weren't taking a vote there. Let's take line one completely at random. Line one, Alan, good or dull?
It's Mr. Evil.
Yeah, is he good or dull, Mr. Evil?
Dull.
There we go. Mr. Evil says dull. Let's try. Let's try another one. Let's try line
Not
three.
funny, he likes me.
Line three. Alan, dull or good?
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling.
I'm not going anywhere near your ding-a-ling.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah. So, Alan, that's it. It's official. You're dull.
So what do I do now?
You put the phone down. You confused me there with your singing so much I pressed the wrong button and we lost the bed.
Sorry.
What were you singing?
Another Bon Jovi song,
Go on.
6 Feet Under. I like it because it's catchy.
Go on, what is it?
6 feet under, baby, I don't need a bed. Gonna live a lot of lives, sleep when I'm dead. Oh, actually, it's called Sleep When I'm Dead. Sorry, I've got it all wrong.
More like it. It's not the song. No one has called in with these. Maybe Mr. Jukebox knows. Mr. Jukebox, do you know the sing-along song? It's the best bit of any song to sing along to.
Yes, well, you told Mr. Jukebox to ring in, so I thought I would.
Did I?
Yeah, and I found a song that I think is the most singable along song too.
You're sounding more special every week, Mr. Jukebox.
I know, I am indeed very special. That's what my mummy told me.
Well, just stay there. I'm going to take a risk here. I may. Let's just see what happens. Line one.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. Line one. You've called in, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say something to you. At number 3, Bambi. At number 2, Babe.
Yeah.
Number 1, Gremlins 2.
Means nothing to me. Vienna.
You sure it means nothing to you?
What can I say? I've had to find a new expressive outlet for my character, Paulie.
Paulie has been phoning up Radio 1, talking to Chappers and Dave, and he phoned up to name his top 3 animal movies. And he phoned up with those. It was Bambi, Babe and Gremlins too. Gremlins aren't even animals, you idiots.
Yeah, well, can I just say one thing? The whole experience of ringing that radio station is a lot better. I mean, the presenter spoke to me off air, and it was just a good general banter we had.
Yeah, but did you phone up being, I don't know, racist or misogynistic or talking about your bumhole? Because that would probably, if you didn't do any of those things, then that probably means they'd be a little bit friendlier with you.
Did you get the 5-star treatment from Chappers?
No, yeah, it was Chappers who took me call, yeah. Top man Chappers is.
Yeah, but he's not as top as Ian Lee.
I know that song that's the best song to sing to.
Dare we?
Changing the subject.
Dare we? Go on then, Gremlins.
Hot dog, jumping frog, Albuquerque.
Oh, no.
Good night, Paulie.
I've got a dirty...
Oh, no. It's not the song, Mr. Jukebox. It's not the song.
No, it wasn't that, was it?
No.
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 No. Would you like me to play it?
Yes, please.
Yes. Is this one in it?
Swinging
No, it's
Long
not.
time since we've heard it, isn't it?
It's I might play Swinging London in my yes. No, it isn't that.
No, not that.
No.
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 No. It's not that. I'm going to play it after 12, and you'll be gone by then.
I will, but I know it.
You know it
It's
anyway,
all right.
so that's all groovy.
I'll listen as well when I'm
groovy
home.
Stuff. No, you won't. Christina.
Hi.
Hello, Christina.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I want to ask you a question, if I may.
You may do, and I may answer it.
Right, okay. Yeah, what I wanted to ask was, when you and Ben were discussing films, if you'd actually managed to watch a film I suggested called Rat Race.
Rat Race. Is that the one where they drive across the desert?
Yeah.
I've seen the last 30 seconds of that, and then they all sort of dance during the credits, don't they?
Yeah, that's it.
That's all I've seen.
Oh, no. Got to see the whole lot of it.
Didn't that film get universally panned as being absolutely abysmal?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's really funny.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's a film with Rowan Atkinson in. Now, listen, he's great in Blackadder, and, you know, some people say he's good as Mr. Bean. I don't buy that.
What's his face? Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
You know, the one who plays Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah, I've just said
He's like plays narcoleptic. I
think I just
said
that.
Funny.
Yeah, but his films aren't very good, are they?
Well, generally, no.
No.
I did find that quite amusing.
Okay, well, listen, I'm not going to watch it, Christina.
Okay.
But I appreciate the recommendation.
All right.
I think you should watch Whale Rider.
What's Whale Rider? There's no such film. Have you heard of Whale
is.
Rider, Christina?
No. I think it's both out of yours and Ben's comfort zone, so I think it will be good.
What? I don't want to be
It's about the Maori people of New Zealand, and they ride the
No, I'm
whale.
all right, thanks. I'm fine, thank you. I'll watch a film about time travel next. It's going to be a time travel. Christina, thank you very much for the call.
Okay.
What a lovely lady. Much appreciated. Let's do another one of these and then we'll play a record, shall we? Let's go to... Johnny's been waiting 27 minutes. I always feel bad when someone's been waiting that long because...
Dedication.
It is dedication, Johnny. But there's a lot of pressure on you now to make this call worth the wait. And already the echo is not worth the wait.
The radio.
There is.
No.
Anyway, yeah.
Yes?
Is the phone line bad?
It's very bad, Johnny. It's better now. Go on, what do you want?
Yeah, I want a rematch of that game of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, you're going to play rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
This is great. We played rock, paper, scissors on the radio the other week. You would have known if you hadn't been bunking off, Eloise. This is how we play. Okay. So we're going to do it at the same time, and we'll do it. Are you ready?
All right.
We'll do it for real. And you've got to back me up. I've got a witness here, so there's no calls of cheating, okay?
Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. What have you got, Johnny?
Can you go first?
No, what have you got?
I got scissors.
You got scissors? Oh, I got a rock, Johnny. I smashed the scissors. Okay.
He did have that.
Next go. 3, 2, 1, go. What have you got, Johnny?
Got a bit of the rock.
Oh, I've got paper.
He
Paper
did.
covers rock. Last
Wait,
one.
wait.
Last one, Johnny. 3, 2, 1. What have you got?
Paper.
Oh, my God. There he is holding the scissors.
I got the scissors, Johnny!
Wait, I've got the
You're
best.
really good at this, Ian.
Thank you,
You're
David.
really good at this game.
Thank you, and I totally destroys Johnny there, and that learnt him a lesson like he ain't never been learnt before, you see.
Never challenge you to rock, paper, scissors.
Never do it. It's foolish. Foolish thing to do. 0330 123 1215. The show will start properly in a bit, don't worry.
I wanna be rich and I want lots of money.
This is
Ian Lee on Absolute Radio.
And that, Eloise, is my philosophy on life.
Thank you.
For you,
That was quick.
Yeah, well, it's not really that much to reveal. It's all
It was short and sweet.
It's all short. We had loads of stuff I was going to do tonight. I've not done any of it. We've done B-Day. Let's just go through this. We've done B-Days. Done that. We've done... if anybody's got a urinal in their house... 0330
People
123.
don't have them, surely.
Do 12:15. Well, you'd think not, but someone must do. Someone must have thought, do you know what is going to be a good idea? Put it in the bathroom, we're going to put urinal in, because you get them in pubs. It means you can stand up and have a wee, you haven't got to sit down.
It just was awful, though.
There must be someone out there. If you've got one or know of one, 0330 123 12. If you've done that, it's best sing-along we're still kind of doing, we're waiting for.
Party games.
Party games, I realised as we were talking about it, actually, that makes quite dull radio, so I've not dwelt on that. Just people phoning up saying... just people phoning up saying, well, pass the parcel.
Oh, yeah.
It's not fun.
Email them in then.
No, don't bother doing that. I'll look them up on the internet. I've got stuff here, but I can't really... when did they put plugs on trains? It's not really a topic.
Why have they got plugs?
I don't know. I was on a train going to Sheffield the other day. First class. Oh, fancy that! I weren't paying. But they had plug sockets on trains.
It's a good idea, though.
Oh, it's a brilliant idea.
You know what I thought you meant? Plugs in the sink.
Okay.
I'll talk to you about this.
Yeah.
So plug sockets, and apparently they have them in first class and normal class as well, so you can
charge your phone.
But when did that happen? I don't like trains, and I've not been on one for years and years and years. So when did that happen?
You look at me as if I'm an expert on this subject.
Yes, I do.
I'm obviously not.
No, shut
so.
up. We're finished with you now.
Not sure. Is the honest answer.
Okay, well, let's try that. 0330 123 1215. When did they put plugs on trains? Not really a topic, but I don't want to do famous relatives because I think that's worth kicking off a show with. Yeah. So I don't want to throw that out now. Okay. I don't want to do you wear couples that wear the same clothes because I think that's worth kicking off a show with. I don't want to. Not when don't you give up a seat? I think that's worth kicking off a show with. Rubbish skills. I think that's worth kicking off a show with. Lucky stuff. No, we'll just stick with these rubbish ones and write tonight's show off as a loser.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I'm more than happy to do that. David, you all right with that?
Yeah, well, I'll just scrap this one from the Sony bag.
Yeah, don't put this in the Sony bag. Eloise, you all right with that?
Yeah.
Yep. Coincidence, I think, that there's been a bad show. The one
that I've come back. Yeah, thanks.
Came back.
I won't then.
No,
You've been doing well the last 2 weeks.
we're covering for Tim Shaw in June.
Are we?
Oh, did you not know?
No, I don't get told these things.
I'm covering for Tim Shaw in June.
Right,
I think Rocky's in. So
I think there's
you can take a break.
Rocky's watch.
She's bunking off, right?
Oh, she's giving me the time off.
She's
Eloise just said I can have a break.
She's got the power. Listen, right, it's her birthday on the Friday that I'm doing it. And she said, I'm not taking... I was going to take that night off, but I won't. I'm going to take the week off before.
Yeah.
Because I don't like Tim Shaw. That's what you said. You said that. You said that, yeah. You said that. You've said that. We know. And, you should know these things. But she said, so I'll be in on the Friday. My birthday, I'll be on the Friday.
And the
for you. Oh, brilliant. Okay, lovely. She goes... That does mean you have to buy me a birthday present.
Oh, look at that.
I did, but not in the tone that Ian has said.
Last time, don't get Ian to buy you a present.
No,
like
I
when
said
he bought
no
me a birthday
porn.
present, it was some filth.
Yeah, it was good though,
Never
wasn't
seen
it?
anything. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I said
she
none of
says
that.
I'm not allowed to get any of that. So.
I've given him a list.
Yeah.
What's on the list?
Expensive things.
girls things. Yes. Right. 0330 123 1215. Let's wrap. Oh, look! Animals with one ear. Dan, no, you haven't.
I have.
You haven't.
I have.
Fandango, wake up! Wake up! We've got one. Dan, what is it?
There's only one animal in the whole world.
No.
Praying mantis.
It's not an animal, though, is it?
Yes, it is.
Is a praying mantis an animal?
And it's like an insect. An animal insect.
Yeah! Insects aren't animals.
Yes, they are. Insect is a tough animal, I guarantee you on that.
Is it?
I thought it would be, yeah.
OK, well, in that case, Dan, congratulations, you've made my life complete.
It's an auditory cyclops.
Ooh.
Oh, that's...
He's been on Wikipedia, because I saw that phrase earlier.
Oh, have you Wikipedia'd it?
Yeah, I saw that phrase earlier.
Dan,
and it
listen.
looked a bit dull.
Dan, it doesn't matter. You've done it. You've satisfied my girlfriend better than I ever could. Thank you, Dan.
That's right, mate. Best song in the world.
Yeah?
Sing along to. Can't Take My Eyes Off You, the trumpet bit.
Oh, hang on, whoa, hang on a sec. Just say that bit again.
Can't Take My Eyes Off You, the trumpet bit.
Do you mean...
Is he bingo then?
Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't leave me down and cry, oh, pretty baby, now that I've gone this time, I really love you, baby, let me love you.
It's the... Dan, you've spot on, fella. It's the trumpet bit going into the chorus.
It's all about the trumpet.
I thought you were going to say that. No, it's not the right answer. That would have been good.
Even I couldn't be that. I'm going to get that queued up again. We're going to have that. Hang on, we'll have that later on. Where's
That's
it?
one phone down then.
But if you feel like
We'll have that. Dan, thank you, sir. You've made my day, fella.
I'm glad.
Good lad. Cheers. That's what it's all about. Well done. It's the trumpet bit going into the chorus.
Shame, though, because we don't really have anything to do now.
No, we do. No, we do. I've still got the answer phone messages to play.
Oh, yeah.
Save those, and we'll do Triple M. Easy radio.
Yes, half an hour to fill. 3 calls.
Half an hour to fill? What clock are you looking at?
The one behind you. Do the answer phone messages.
We've got an hour and 22 minutes
Yeah,
to fill.
Triple M at 5:30.
Yeah, well, you say 5:30. We can pretend that we're being more dangerous and do it 15:15. No one will know. It'll be fine. Are these the only 3 calls we've got?
Pretty much.
Let's rattle through them then. Stuart 2.
Hello, you all right?
Yes, I'm good now. I'm good.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
that's it. What I said, yes. Ha. Yeah.
Is that one of the heavy
confusing me
readers?
now. Don't do that.
No, I'm not confused. I wouldn't confuse you, Stuart, too.
You know, I rang up a couple of weeks ago before Mother's Day. You remember? I told you about my audition for Total Wipeout.
The body show.
Yeah.
He auditioned for Total Wipeout. It's a body show on BBC One where you have to do stunts.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Stuart. What happened?
The stupid woman didn't email me the address, did she?
Oh,
so how am I supposed to know where to go? Should I just, I'm not a sat-nav.
Are you not a sat-nav, Stuart, too?
No.
So you didn't go for the audition?
No.
So you're not going to be on Wipeout?
Might not this time, but I will next time, I promise.
Oh, Stuart, well, we wish you the best of luck with that, mate.
And
Yeah?
I'm playing FIFA 06, and I want to know some cheats. Anyone listening, if you've got any cheats, 0330 12 15, call us. I want to know.
I think you missed out some numbers there, Stuart, but thank you very much for that. I've been told I have to take this call urgently, it says on my screen. It's Mr. Evil. Yes, Mr. Evil.
I'm outside the studio. Let me in.
No.
How do I get in?
No, you don't.
What's the password?
No, there is no. You don't get in, Mr. Evil.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
I'll be waiting outside at 10 o'clock. 1 a.m.
He doesn't even know what the time is. I think we're safe from that lunatic. David is in Manchester, of all places. David, how did you get there?
How did I get there?
Yeah.
I was born locally. I've stuck around, really. I've not really got a chance to get out yet. But
Born locally and stuck around. Good lad. Well done, David. What can we do for you?
Right, I've got a song. I think it could be the greatest single anthem.
Well, we've just worked out what it is, but if you can find something that beats that, I'll be surprised. Go on.
I think I've got something.
Yeah.
Sweet Caroline.
Well, it's good. It is good, but it's a little bit too slow and it's not quite so joyous.
Yeah, but the chorusy bit, though.
Go on, do it.
Sweet Caroline.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good times never felt so good.
It's good, David, but it's not. It's not. No, you know. I mean, Diamond knows how to write them, but that's not it. Let's go to someone called N. Rob. Hello, N.
Hello.
Hello, N. Rob.
Hello, Ian.
Yes.
I was ringing to talk about your catchphrase.
Oh, yeah, Bum Rush the Show?
Yeah, Bum Rush the Show.
Yeah.
Bum Rush, when I was a child, was basically meant charging a fat kid into a fence.
I thought that was
the things you remember, eh?
Wow, that's... well, it could have been much worse. Really? So, and how would you instigate a bum rush?
Well, basically, whenever a fat kid was standing near a fence, you'd charge at him.
So it had to be... You couldn't manoeuvre a fat kid near a fence. You had to wait till it spontaneously happened, and then you could charge at him.
You had to wait till they were sort of just chilling near the fence.
Yeah.
And you'd charge.
Oh.
Was this someone you knew or just a random fat kid?
Well, it's normally someone you know, because obviously at school.
Yeah, of course you'd know people at school, wouldn't you? Yeah, school kids.
But
how long did they take to cotton on and not stand near fences?
Yeah, but no, they didn't seem to...
No. Because did you hang like kebabs and chocolate bars near the fence? No. Okay, well that's... Okay, the last call we seem to have for the show. Then you're bailing out anyway, aren't you? So you'll leave us right in the... I nearly swore then. I nearly said in the... Phil! I nearly said it.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, fella.
Do you know you were speaking earlier about B-days?
Yes.
Have you ever thought if something went wrong... You know the jet of water that's supposed to spray around your...
Yes.
hole, like, you know?
Yes.
Just imagine if something went wrong. Just imagine the damage it could do to you.
What, if like a supersonic jet hit you in the ball sack?
No, you just ball sack.
Instead of water,
Yeah.
nails came out.
Yeah.
Your hole.
Yes, okay.
What can I do to make things better?
We have one more call, it seems. It's James. Hello, James.
Hi.
Well, I've downloaded Skype on my iPhone.
That's clever.
Oh, as well as the Absolute Radio application, or whatever it's called, which is good.
Plug.
I've now got the Skype on there. So if I'm on Wi-Fi, i.e. in my house, near my computer, I can phone up more Skype things for free.
Whoa.
If I'm sat near my computer.
Oh. So
So
in
don't
your
re-
contract, you must
Slightly
have
limited.
3 minutes anyway.
Yeah, well,
So you
I do, so it's pointless.
Yeah.
James!
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the answer about the B-Day.
Okay.
On the continent, basically used as a foot bath.
They do
bath?
They do not use it as a foot bath, James.
Yeah, they do.
What?
Which is why it would explain the plug and also why the water isn't like a jet of water.
They do not. James, I'm
highly difficult to put your feet, lift them up, and you just sit in the bath, wouldn't you, and sit on the edge?
Yes, James.
Impractical.
Impractical and weird, miserable sounding caller there. I know the show's not been the best one we've ever done, but don't need to be suicidal, is there? Here are the Elbows and that song they did and stuff.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are all. Share them with me. These days are all. Happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
This is
Ian Lee on Absolute Radio.
Oh, balls, I did the wrong thing. Hang on, I meant to do this one. Sorry. That's better. There we go. No, that's better.
Absolute Radio.
That's the one. So, Eloise is gone now. We can do the show proper.
Yeah.
We can pull our fingers out and carry on and crack on. So, what have we got? No one's called in with a urinal in their house. I know it's a long shot.
I'm not sure anyone's going to have it, but it is intriguing.
I bet there's someone chavvy enough out there. I bet there's someone open-minded enough out there to have installed one. Because it is, you know, you kind of, if you're like a rich single man, it'd be great being able to just wee like that in a urinal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just quickly nip in.
There's no reason why you can't have one. Like, but there's no plumbing reason.
It would be a bit irritating in the middle of the night if the thing started flushing. You know how they just flush at random moments?
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah,
They do, don't they? I mean, you can set that to come on and off, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones that have motion sensors, so you walk past it and it just goes off.
Just flushes as you go near it.
0330 123 12. It's been quite a scatological show this evening, and for that you have my sincerest apologies. I don't know why. I thought we'll do it towards the end of the show. The best bit of a song to sing along to is the trumpet bit going into the chorus, and including the chorus of Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Andy Williams. We'll do that later on. We'll have that to the last 5 minutes of the show. Is John Osborne on this evening?
It should be.
Okay, the last 5 minutes of the show we will have a sing-along, so we'll get people to phone in and to take part in that. Otherwise, I'll be honest, not really got a lot. I've been busy all this week doing stuff. I've been to weddings and I've been sleeping and doing the garden, and I've just been very busy. So I've not had much time to think about the show this evening. So I've got an hour to fill. You know, help is the thing. Alex is in a phone box. Alex.
Yo, Ian.
Yo, man, how's it going in the phone box, yeah?
I'm rushing the show, dude.
Yo, bum rush that show.
Wicked. I've got a party game for your little boy.
Oh, yeah, go on.
You said it's been a scatological show. I thought I'd carry on.
Yes.
You play a game called Find the Poo.
Yeah, OK, thanks for calling. He's in a phone box there. So, 0330 123 12 is the telephone number. Let's see how we got on. Oh, look out. It's the Kings of Leon. What do I see on the screen before me? Earlier on in the show, if you're listening carefully, we had a young gentleman call in whose name escapes me. But he said he'd managed to get Ed Davis to listen to us. Is this the Ed Davis on the line now, Davis?
I think it is, and I think we're truly honoured.
Ed Davis?
It's Ed Davis.
Is this the Ed Davis?
It's the Ed Davis.
Oh, sweet child of mine. If we were here, brother, we'd be high-fiving and hugging like there's no tomorrow.
It's a landmark moment.
This is fantastic. The show's back on. Whoa! Everybody who switched off because the first 2 hours are rubbish, the show is back on! Come on! Come back in!
Yeah?
Yeah, Davis. Tell us a little bit.
I started listening last week.
Yeah,
and,
OK.
You know, it was all right.
Yeah.
But this week, though, he's given me a special shepherd's pie treat in the form of Harry Louise.
No, her name's not Harry Louise.
Well, in my head, she lives up to the name.
Yes. OK. So, it turns out... Hang on a minute. Davis, it turns out Ed Davis is a bit of a knob. OK. No, so that's good. So you're having a shepherd's pie now, are you?
Yeah.
While speaking to me?
Well, I screenshotted the back of her head, and, you know...
Oh, okie-dokie. There we go. No. Everyone who just switched back on because you heard we had Ed Davis on the line, no, it turns out he's an idiot.
We've actually got, on line one, Stuart, who says he has a urinal in his house.
Whoa.
Let's go to line one.
Hang on one second. Let's go to hello, line two. Oh, he bottled it. OK, let's try line one. Stuart?
Hello?
You have a urinal in your house?
Yes, I do.
Is it affixed to your house, or is it just lying around?
Well, no, it's we have a cafe, so we have a urinal sort of. It's in one of the loos, so I can like come home and just go straight there instead of having to bother with the toilet and waking my
But
parents.
hang on, I'm confused. You live in a cafe?
Yeah.
This is either the worst thing I've ever heard or the best thing. My mind has not made this up yet.
I know, it's brilliant.
How come you live in a cafe?
Well, because my parents own it.
Yeah.
And it means I can come home and I can wake up in the morning and have a full English breakfast just there.
Man alive, that's just wrong. Can I ask you a question, Stuart? Don't be offended. Are you a fat lad?
No, I'm...
well done.
I'm 12 stone and I'm about 6 foot 5.
Because that must be hard work with all that, those...
That's temptation.
Yeah, you got hot cross buns there, you got bacon sausages. Yep. But do you do bubble?
Yes, bubble and squeak.
The bubble and squeak. Not everywhere does it these days. I hate it when places don't do bubble and squeak. You're not a proper calf unless you do a bit of the bubble.
It's true.
When you get home from... do you go to school or do you work?
Oh, no, I work.
OK, so when you get home from work, does your mum ever not want to cook for you because she's been cooking all day, or is it always a pleasure for her to cook burgers?
It's sort of a pleasure for her because she cooks something that isn't a dirty, greasy breakfast.
Yeah, man alive. So we can officially say we found someone with a urinal in their house. Yep. Stuart, I love you, brother.
All right, cool.
There we go. Thanks, man. That's what it's all about. Turns out Ed Davis was an idiot.
He was a bit.
He was an idiot. So the excitement we had there is gone. That's a shame. Look, we've got 2 more calls. Look, this is disappointing. Dark Breath.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm struggling with to get any motivation to make this show, the hit that it once was. Do you remember last week, Dark Breath? And it was wonderful. We all went home laughing and singing with our arms around each other as though we'd become best bosom buddies. This week it's like we're going to leave having a punch-up, pushing and shoveling.
Frosty, isn't it?
Oh, very frosty, blaming each other. It's going to be very unpleasant.
I've noticed we have got into blame culture a bit. We're all having a go at each other. Now there are 3. 2's company. Now there are 3 of us. It's, we can gang up on each other.
Are you having a dig at me? I don't quite get what your point is there.
Exactly.
It sounds like you're having a dig.
Did you see what's happened?
Yeah, you're having a go at me.
Yeah, I know. It's blame culture.
Well, to stop doing it then. Okay. Idiot. Dark Breath.
Anyway,
You've just made things worse. You have love by coming on. Me and Davis were getting all right until you turned up.
Oh, I thought I'd bring some excitement into the radio.
Oh, yes. OK, let's hear it.
Oh, I've been listening in the bath.
You've been doing what in the bath?
I've been listening to you in
Listening in the bath. Thank God for that. I thought she said something completely different. Oh, have you? There's an erotic image for everybody.
See, I've been listening to the past hour. I've been laying in the bath listening to the show.
Can I ask you a question?
Fun it.
Have you ever tried to do it in the bath?
Yeah.
It's not fun, is it?
It's not, no.
It's have you ever tried to do it in a bath, Dave?
Yeah.
Did you manage it?
Yeah.
Really? I couldn't do it. There's something very... OK, it's quite nice having a bath together. That's quite nice. But then when it starts getting a bit sexy... I tell you what, my bath, right, has got... it's quite slopey, so if you lean against the bath back... You just slide down and you slide into the bath and that's it. You've got to kind of focus.
You have to use a snorkel.
You've got to use a snorkel. Well, yes.
That's not a euphemism either.
No, good, thank you. But just the act... doing anything sexy, because if... OK, I'm going to mime this out. I'm not going to say it.
Do it just so I can
but
see
if
it.
she's going to... Right, you've got to move out of the... You've got to lift yourself up a bit.
Sit on the side.
Well, you can't... Oh, sit on the side. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't thought of sitting on the side. Oh, that's a good move.
Yeah,
OK, because otherwise her face is underwater.
Yeah,
she
wake
can't
her
breathe.
up when you get home.
Yeah, OK, we're running a bath. Anyway, I don't know. It's been a filthy, filthy show. I do hope Mr. Grace isn't listening, because it's been absolute filth tonight.
It doesn't help that obviously I'm on the show talking about having the bath.
So you called in to talk about doing it in the bath, did you?
Well, I'm not really doing it in the bath.
Oh.
Well, no, I just sort of sat down to say hi. I've got a bad back, so I don't...
Was that your phone
My
going
phone
there?
is,
You're in trouble now.
Hang on, I've got to see if I am in trouble now. Hang on a second. I could be in terrible, terrible trouble. Hang on a second. Let's,
Yep, look on your face says...
She said too much.
You looked on your face was like, should we end the show now?
Stop talking. Anyway, Dark Breath, anything else?
Not really, just want to say hi, really.
Then we'll have the monkeys. Oh, yeah. is... I was thinking that Matthew Horner's collapsed on stage. Did you know that?
No.
I don't know if it's happened. I think it's happened
Really?
tonight. Yes.
Where's that come from?
Well, it's come from an email, so I've done my journalistic investigation and Googled it, and it's come up in at least 2 stories, so it's happened, yes. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? I mean, it must be tough. Hey, listen, I've done some stuff that's been terrible in my time, and had, terrible press and, people slating it and stuff like that. But those two have had just the worst run of reviews you could possibly get, with the film being trashed and the series...
Yeah, the film didn't do very well, did it?
Well, the film was apparently awful. I've not seen it, I don't know. And the series... Well, I saw one episode and it was awful. It was a stinker. It must be weird, getting that much. I get, from time to time you get a little bit...
Are you saying the pressure's got to him now?
Well, you would do, wouldn't it? And however much you shrug it off and go, hey, whoa, I don't mind. Those guys can say what they want, but, it hurts, doesn't it? It hurts.
He's on stage, he's performing, the pressure's got to him, he knows the audience doesn't like it, and he's collapsed.
Well, I don't know if the play's done all right, I thought. And the play's done quite good reviews. I'm not sure. Anyway, we don't know. Let's go to line... it's Sir Darren of Telford. Yes, boss?
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Here's a question for you. What's the most morbid album you've ever listened to, or your own, but you thought it's quite good?
What's the most what?
Morbid album.
Morbid album that I own?
Mine is In Utero by Nirvana.
It's quite morbid, isn't it? What's the most morbid album that... Well, Pacific Ocean Blue by Dennis Wilson's quite morbid.
I can beat that one.
Go on.
Murder Ballads by Nick Cave.
Well, yeah, I suppose that sounds quite morbid from what little I know of it.
It's a good album, but it's morbid.
So we're looking for morbid albums now, are we?
Yeah.
OK, 0330 123 1215. Thank you, Sir Darren.
OK, bye-bye.
There we go. He's caught up with his own topic there, and let's see what happens. This is how desperate we are for calls. We've got this muppet back on. What do you want?
Hi, Ian.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. You're only on, Alan, because we have no other callers lined up.
No, nobody, no one else.
You have no one else. This is it. This is all we've got.
I'm the only caller.
You're the only caller to a national radio phone-in show, right? That's how bad things have got that we have let you on twice.
I feel quite special tonight.
No, don't feel special. There is literally nothing special. We're not even playing a bed underneath you. That's how unspecial you
Everyone's
are.
holding back for the Triple M, that's what it is.
Yeah,
this stage at this time of the night now.
Either that or they've gone to bed. I thought the bubble has burst. It's the Emperor's new clothes. This guy can't do a radio show.
Do you want to play a game then or something now?
Yeah, go on him.
Right. I Spy.
Oh, jeez. I'm almost tempted to go with it. And then was
that a bit desperate?
It was a little bit...
a bit desperate. Okay, have you got a game? Because I'm really pretty bored tonight. You can talk about my
oh, yeah, OK. Let's do it. Let's do the noughts and the crosses, OK? I'm drawing a grid now. I'm going acrossways, it's A, B, C. Going downwards, it's 1, 2, 3. OK, I'm going to go first. I'm noughts. I'm going to put a nought in B1.
OK, I'll go A1.
OK, I'm going to put a nought in C3.
A2, please, Bob.
OK, I'm going to put a nought in A3.
A-B. B3, Bob.
Yeah, well done. OK, I'm going to put a nought in... where's it? In B2.
B2, interesting. C2.
Yeah, OK, well, I've won, because I put a nought in C1, and that gives me the line, you muppet.
Ah.
Yeah, we've got loads of calls now, so bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. It's as simple as that. John is in Liverpool. Good evening, John.
How do you know my name?
That's freaked you out, isn't it?
All right, then you've got to use some sort of crystal baller. On about morbid LPs.
I am some sort of crystal baller, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Morbid LPs, boss, what you got?
Pink Floyd, The Final Cut.
Yeah, well, a lot of Pink Floyds are quite morbid, aren't they? Because they're very slow and torturous, and which I can't remember which one The Final Cut is. Davis, you're a Pink Floyd man, aren't you?
I don't know the album myself.
It's The Final Cut. It's probably one of the most morbid LPs I've listened to, but it's in a class of its own, so you can't beat it.
OK, John, listen, thank you very much for that. But it turns out that the last hour of what has been, an odd show, we're now looking for morbid LPs. That'll cheer everybody up, won't it? 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after this.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio with SwiftCover.com. You could save time and money on your car insurance, so you can get a life. Get Swift Covered. Conditions apply.
Absolute Radio.
Here at QuickFit, there's 25% off 4 Bridgestone and Firestone tyres, which means tyres start from just £28 when you buy 4. Bill, there's your Firestones inflated to 32 psi.
QuickFit. You'll be amazed at what we do. Drop in or visit quickfit.com.
Driving up a narrow country lane and then saw this vehicle coming towards me at very high speed. It was quite a severe jerk which caused damage to my son's back, my back and my wife's shoulder.
If you've been injured in an accident that wasn't your fault, you could get compensation. Call BGR Bloomer on 0800 1 777 999. Their service is absolutely free. BGR Bloomer.
They were my knight in shining armour.
Fast, friendly and free. 0800 1 777 999.
I'll tell you why I paused there, because I'm reading this article about Horn, who's collapsed on stage, and, you know, bless him, I wish him the best. But there's a word in it I've never seen before. Davis, have you heard this word? There's a word. This was nothing compared to the opprobrium reserved for the film they made.
Opprobrium?
Opprobrium. Obviously, it's a posh way of saying, you know, they got a bashing, a mauling. But opprobrium. What's the point of using posh words like that and nobody understands? We'll have a few more calls, then we'll play the answer messages, then we'll do you straight to air. Don't worry, I can still save this sinking ship. OK, we're back. We're back in the driving seat. We've got 2 more calls here. These are the only 2 we need, Davis. You can come and join me in here any time you want, big fella. All right. Felix!
You all right there?
All right, Felix.
All right.
Yeah, I'm Felix. I'm trying to, you know, inject life into it. So, come on.
All right.
Hang on, this'll do it. There we go.
All right. Morbid LP. Pills and Tills and Bellyaches for the Happy Mondays. I mean, just the title's pretty morbid, isn't it?
Is it morbid? Well, are the tunes morbid though?
Tunes are quite morbid. I mean, if you listen to that album all the way through, it sort of makes you feel a bit ill after a while.
I couldn't listen to a Happy Mondays single all the way through, let alone a whole album of that tosh. Davis,
I don't mind them. I'm not a huge fan.
But surely they're quite dancey, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think it's morbid. I think it's quite sort of upbeat, most of them.
Yeah, but it's just the whole sort of nature of the album, and that guy's voice. I mean, it's a good album, really. But
yeah.
Which song is morbid for you?
I'd say Kinky Afro or Bob's Your Uncle, probably.
I don't know.
It's just got a sort of feel about it. I can't really describe it.
Yeah, Felix, let's not get into a muso chat here.
Yeah. What do you think we are, the Jeff Show? For goodness sakes, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, playing records and things. Jim.
Hello, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. I'll be glad when this one's over, shall we say?
Oh,
I'm feeling like Horn and Corden now, you know, in their darkest day.
Yeah, you look like you're about to collapse.
You know. Hey, there's a brilliant clip of Charlie Wolf collapsing on air. Have you heard that?
Oh, no, let's not go there.
No, he's fine and stuff, but have you heard it? It's an amazing clip of him, he's just talking, and then you just hear a... and then there's like silence, then you hear the door swing out and go... I think he's passed out. Quick, go to an ad. It's what you know.
There's another one on that station where you remember they used to film it. You remember they used to do it on the TV where the set collapses and hits one of the presenters on the head,
fantastic.
which is always good
I
value.
love it. I'm a big fan of Charlie Wolf. You know, he does what he does and he does it very well. And Jim.
Yes, mate.
Yes, boss.
Yes. Well, I mean, you obviously you're talking about morbid albums and all that.
We obviously yes.
To be honest. You can't get any more morbid than Phil Collins' greatest hits.
Oh, you know it!
No, I mean, he's talking about homeless people and easy lovers that got away and monkeys that have done... God knows what.
Yeah, I don't know. They are quite morbid songs, and the fact that it's Collins that's deigning to open his mouth and sing them, is he still an actor, Collins? Does he still act?
I don't know, actually. He hasn't been in... Well, I didn't think he'd been in anything before or after Buster.
He was in the... Oh, no, he wasn't in Super Mario Brothers. That was the wee fella from Longer Friday. He said, well, that's next week's show, is films what Phil Collins has
films.
done. Phil Collins Films, there we go. Right, OK, we're going to have some answer phone messages now. These are the messages that are left on during the week. You can call any time during the week, 0330 123 1215, and press a button. We think it's 3, it might be 4. and you can leave an answer phone message. And these are the best ones from the week.
Hello, Mr. Naughty here. Whatever happened to Eloise? Yes. That new Girls Aloud video.
Hi Ian, I've been thinking about this shepherd's pie thing, you know, and I don't like shepherd's pie, I like fish pie.
Hello, General. General, it's Darren Shaw here. You dissed me on the radio, boy. If you select me for the wrestling, we will kick your ass, boy. You just wait. I
just saw you on Watchdog, Ian, and talking about text that lie to these text messaging services. So I thought I'd carry out a bit of research for myself and give it a go. Gave him a text. Who would win in a fight between Randy Lawford and Ian Lee? And I got the message that Randy would destroy Ian, obviously, which I think was pretty accurate.
All right, Ian, all right, Davis. This is the fake Rob Bonet. Friends forever. I'm gay for Ken Barlow. That's why I've got a dirty.
Ian, I want to wrestle you. I want to beat you. I want to put you in a submission. I want to feel your body close to mine. Let's make love all the time. Oh, Ian, I love you so much. Ian, I want to wrestle you, girl. Wrestle you, girl. Oh, sweet loving, yeah, shepherd's pie.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
Or the lazy bit of the show, I like to call it as well.
Yeah.
So it fits at... I'm just obsessed now, sorry, with looking up... I've typed in Horn Cordon reviews. I'm just obsessed now with reading their reviews of their live thing at the Royal Albert Hall. And the TV show.
How are the reviews?
Mixed. Well, they got 1 star for the Albert Hall thing in The Guardian. The Telegraph says it's okay, but the page won't load properly, so I can't take that into consideration. Not good.
I think they're doing too much.
They're doing too much, and they're not. You know, they seem like nice lads, and I want them to do well. Well, part of me does. I had a TV show with a friend of mine, which we piloted for BBC. Got turned down because of Horn and Cordon. I'm not bitter. I'm bitter.
They're taking away your work.
They're taking away my work.
Your livelihood.
This is exactly my career. But you know, I wish the poor lad well. That's not nice, is it? Anyway, right, okay, that's enough of that. Let's go. Call straight to air, 7 seconds late, don't swear, don't be libelous, we'll boot you off. We have the technology to bang you for calling in the station line. 8, you're on the wireless.
I'm gonna give them shepherd's pie. I'm gonna give them shepherd's pie. I'm gonna give them shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie. I'm gonna give them some shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie.
It's a shepherd's pie song. For those of you who were listening last week, you know exactly what that means. It's a euphemism. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
I've got a proposal for Eloise.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to marry you.
No.
No, exactly. I don't think she would. Let's try line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yes, I have a sad album.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Code 9 and the Space Ape?
No.
It's a good band, but you see, and another album. I've got a dirty.
Yes, okay. Let's try line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
Oh, yes. You sticking around for the next few minutes? We'll take that as a yes. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hey, we're the Bensons, and we like Benson around. We're too busy being the Bensons to put anybody down.
Thank you. It's quite nice. I don't know who the Bensons are, but I like the sound of them. Let's try line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Here in me handle, here is my fab.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
That's call has made the whole mess that preceded it worthwhile. It's got to be said. Let's try 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I was wondering if you could do me a favour.
Probably not, but you
can
ask.
I'm making a documentary for my media class.
Yes.
And I'd wonder if you could just say, this has been a Theo Watkins production.
I'm not doing anything else. I spent 40 minutes last week doing a voiceover.
What, it'd take you like half a second.
I'm not doing it. I spent 40 minutes, it wasn't quite long, about 30, 35 minutes, doing a voiceover for some dude's thing. It was a very nice chap, and I've done it, and he sent me a nice email, and he sent me an email asking me for a photograph. No, go on the internet.
Some people just want too much.
They want too much. So no, I can't, Theo.
I'll get stuck then.
Oh, dear, what I say?
He didn't hold any punches there. Get stuffed.
I'll take that hint, I think.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio with SwiftCover.com. For car insurance that breaks the speed limit and not the bank. Get a life. Get Swift covered.
Absolute Radio.
Record. Iain Lee. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Okay, last of the show. Before John Osborne is on at 1 o'clock, 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Anxious Man is on the line. Anxious Man? Okay, he's there. Trust me, he may do something later, he may not. Who knows what goes on inside the mind of the Anxious Man? And to be honest, who really cares? Line 9, you're on the wireless.
You ain't seen me, right?
Okay, quotes from the Fast Show. Well, that's good. Well done. Let's try line... Oh, no, I muffed that up. 6, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
I didn't know I was on. Ian,
yes.
You know you're doing loads of games.
Yeah.
Do you want to play a game of chess?
I haven't got my chessboard with me, but otherwise, yes, I'd love to.
Imagine it. Just imagine it, Ian.
No.
God, come on, man.
No, man.
Swear down.
Yeah.
When was the last time someone begged you to play chess?
I do like a game of chess, but I can't do all that knight's rook to queen bishop 4. I don't know what that means. I need to have a chessboard in front of me, and I need to have someone sitting there physically moving the pieces, otherwise I can't do it. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Stuart here.
Hello, Stuart.
Hello, I've called just before.
Right.
But I've got a morbid album.
Right.
Yeah, it's Cannibal Corpse, Tomb of the Mutilated. I thought that would be quite a morbid one.
Right.
And I was wanting to say one other thing.
Do you know what? I'm not going to let you.
Well done.
I just had a feeling there's something going on there. I've got a feeling. Let's try line 1.
Last night I heard my mom singing the phone. Ooh, chippy, he won't come this morning.
Yeah, no. Listen, I tell you what, let's have... we have not had this for a bit, have we?
We're almost time for our sing-song.
I know, let's find someone who can join us. Let's say... Line 9, would you like to join us in the sing-along?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh my goodness, I never thought I'd get on. Yeah. I'd love to join you in the sing-along. What song are you singing?
Is this a recording that, by coincidence, has
I don't know.
the right response to my question?
No, it is not a recording.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know the trumpet bit going into the chorus of Can't Take My Eyes Off of You?
No.
Ah, then you can't. That was weird, wasn't it? That sounded like a recording.
Sounded like a beep before she started
I thought it was like Play School or something. Let's see. Line 3, would you like to be part of the sing-along?
Yes, I would.
Do you know the horn part going in...
It's my favourite thing.
Oh, that's
sounds
anxious.
A bit creepy.
It's anxious. Yeah.
I know I'm a perfectly good sing-along.
Okay, shall we do it?
Yes.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I think you, baby. I wanna hold you tight, oh, let me love you. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, I think it's quite alright, I love you, baby. Wanna hold you tight, oh, let me love you, baby. Let me love
James, you weren't singing any of that, were you?
Yes.
No. Anxious Man, you were playing along though, weren't you? Good lad, there we go. Beautiful. I tried to conference everyone in and I couldn't work it out. 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
What can I do to make you love me?
You could try harder than that. 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Yes?
I didn't get through last week to tell you about my little boy Miles with his little odd pets. You know, your pet potato Dylan's got?
Oh, yeah, my nephew has got a potato. That's what I should have bought him for his birthday, as a cauliflower or something.
My little boy Miles, he's two and a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got a pet coconut. But
Oh.
because it's a 3-syllable word, we've been teaching him coconut.
Yeah.
Now, in the supermarket, he points at them and yells, coconut.
Oh, dear, well, there you go. Aren't children, yes, aren't they? 3, you're on the wireless. No, you're not. You bottled it. That's fine, that's fine. Let's try line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Good evening.
Good evening. Just done it. Just done it. Just done it. We done it.
To wait till next time.
Yeah.
Done it already.
Mr. Jukebox, we've done it, Mr. Jukebox. It's Anxious Man joining in there. Yeah, what a mess. What a mess. Let's try line 1. 1, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Yeah. I'd like to, What? No, I just don't like listening to broadcasts like I think it's quite amusing.
Yeah?
I'd like to talk to the DJ if I can.
You're speaking to the DJ. You're live on the air now.
Well, I can't hear it.
Well, no. Well, it's happening. It's happening. Now.
Really?
We are there now.
You're right.
Yeah, you're talking to the disc jockey. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so am I. What do you want?
What you been talking about? It's like, it's the first time I tuned into this sort of stuff, man. You know what I mean? You've been talking about like total bollocks.
Yep. Well, thanks for calling. Good night now.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Oh, that weird call, which was a little bit scary,
cool, man.
actually had its own punchline, which is delightful. Let's try 9, you're on the wireless.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. What do you want?
It was, a couple of weeks ago, you had that bloke phoning in again about, what is it? Trying to get you to say Morin.
Oh, yeah.
Have you found out what it is yet?
Oh, no, it's probably some website or some kid or some, I don't know, trying to raid me in some
band, anyway.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, then, cheers, mate.
Cheers, there we go. I don't think it is the name of a band, is it? It's just sort of some random, I think it's just some random thing that they try and get you to say so that you look like you're, whatever, I don't care, yeah. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Meteorologicos Scorchio.
Okay, he's doing fast show ones. That's
old school.
Old school. Let's try line 2. Yeah, no, we've done it, Mr. Jukebox. Mr. Jukebox, we've done it.
Yes?
We've done it.
Oh?
Did you see them dressed up in their togas serving the food?
Yes,
That's
they were rubbish, isn't it?
Unhygienic, isn't it?
Oh, I don't think Spotty Back.
No, not Spotty Backs. It's an
Yeah,
apprentice.
I liked his reference to the spotty backs and the fat arms.
Yeah, I do love The Apprentice. I love The Apprentice because Sir Alan's helper, the gentleman, looks like my girlfriend's dad.
Oh, really, Nick?
Yeah. So every time we go. Oh look, it says.
Does he sit there at dinner next? Is it the grandfather in the middle?
Looking very stern, yes.
Father and mother on the other side.
And then grassing me up when I've done something wrong. Well, actually, Sir Alan, I think I'm fine. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. How are you, sir?
I'm all right, fella. I'm looking forward to this one ending. I'm going to go home and I'm breaking all the rules. I'm going to have pasta when I get in. Yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the carbs, mate.
I do, fella.
Morning, Davis.
Good morning.
Well, hang on. No, hang on. It's not morning until you've had a sleep. It's still night.
I've had a sleep, bruv.
Well, we've not. Oh, well, that confuses things, doesn't it?
It's morning.
Okay, well then,
just say good night, Derek.
Yes.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh.
Mate, you know your Morbid albums?
Yeah?
Anything by Sarah McLachlan, mate.
Okay, I don't know who that is, but she sounds miserable. I probably should know. I've probably embarrassed myself, and all of the...
No, you haven't.
The haters are going, he doesn't know Sarah McLachlan. Well, that's...
The lights have gone off.
Yeah, the lights have gone off in my
Everybody
head
knows
as well.
it's time to go home. 7 minutes.
Well, you say that.
6.5.
You say 2, to be honest, because I'm playing another record.
Are you playing 2 records
I'm
in a
playing
row?
another record, yeah. I'm playing Keen. I've got Keen at 55:55, then the ads. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Let's try... it's really full. What? Line 2!
Is that me again?
Probably.
Anyway, if you want to play chess, do you want to play Snakes and Ladders?
No, we're not doing that. It's like we're walking...
With a base level.
Backwards through mud. Actually, man, you've got like 1 minute and 11 seconds to... Well, no, you've got 1 minute and 10 seconds, or something like that. Then I'm going. Let's try one of these. Let's try line 6. 6 are on the wireless.
Knock.
Sorry?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Do you want to have a joke, Ian?
No.
Moram.
Yeah, I agree with you, Anxious Man. Is this a raid? Is this a one-man raid or something? That's why you've withheld your number.
It's a 1,000,000-man raid, Ian.
Well, it's a one-boy raid, isn't it, really?
No, it's a 1,000,000-man raid.
Where are the million men? There's yes, no, you just saying that word again, that doesn't mean that's not a million people.
Plenty more Morons calling in.
Okay. What dick? Yeah, exactly, Anxious Man, what dick, you're right. But there's only you doing it.
Unfortunately, Ian, you're the dick.
No.
Good night.
Okay, very clever, well done, you've repeated what I said back to you. But there's only... He's put the phone down. He put the phone down!
The clock in this studio has been stuck at the same time for the whole 3 hours.
Wow.
And what's most depressing about it is that it hasn't even covered the time, the real time.
The real time. This is the last call of the night. Yes, hello, what can I do for you?
Oh, mate, I just rang a few minutes ago, mate. So I didn't mean to say what I meant to say on live.
Okay, yes.
Sorry.
No, okay.
I want to talk about, topical, discussions and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, we haven't got time for that. Maybe you can give us a call back next Sunday at 10.
Okay, no problem.
Look forward to it.
All right, mate.
Yeah, nice call.
All right, thank you.
Anxious Man, you've got the intro of this song, which is 7 seconds long, to do what you want to do. Good luck. Nothing.
Is this what you meant?
Ian Lee on Absolute Radio with SwiftCover.com. For car insurance without the traffic jams. Get a life. Get Swift covered.
Absolute Radio.